And now, your first alert weather.
Well, the good news is this afternoon the snow is starting to thin out. It's still coming down in some places, especially as you're going south and east of Pocatello. But look at I-15 here from the Farm Bureau Skycam. I mean, yeah, the roads are still pretty much well snow covered here. You only have one track of road that you can see on each side of the interstate. And now the winds are really starting to crank up as the system is moving on through. We have 23-mile-per-hour winds at the Pocatello Airport. So now we're picking up on the snow that's already fallen and blowing it back across the roadways. Blowing and drifting snow, a huge problem and a huge headache this afternoon. Idaho Falls, a similar situation here. We got about 3 inches in Ammon, about 3 inches in Idaho Falls, some spots even closer to 4 to 5 as you got into the foothills there. 30 degrees at the airport, winds at 15 miles an hour. And then moving over to places like Jackson, we got snow here, 26 degrees, winds at 14 miles an hour, with a lot of snow, of course, where we like to see it up on Teton Pass and the ski resorts. Of course, driving over Teton Pass, not too nice. Not a lot of snow right now in Salmon. In fact, we've been getting a lot of melting. We got 34 degrees and just a little bit of that snow on the ground, as you can see here, more of a rain-snow mix, and no wind at the airport, with the winter weather advisory still in place for the Snake River Plain at least until 2 o'clock this afternoon. And then we'll start seeing the advisories lift out of here as the snow moves off further to the east into the southeast. So here we go with the snow from the Snake Highlands all the way into Utah at this hour, plus the snow working back into the mountains of far eastern Idaho. And you see the darker blues here on the map, an indication of some heavier lines of snow currently working through Bannock County. So places like Ingham and the Portneuf Gap getting hammered with snow still, and this is also getting along the interstate. It's a rough go right now from Ingham all the way into Utah on the interstate. Same thing for US 30 getting into Lava and down to Gem Valley. So it's a slow go there on Highway 30. Idaho Falls, you got another little push of snow coming into the west side of town, but as we've seen over the past hour, a lot of the heavy snow has thinned out. Mostly what we're seeing right now here are just light, steady flurries with low accumulation amounts. But we do expect to see the snow clear out of here as the system continues to wind across Wyoming and Colorado for tonight. But behind that system, we got cold air working down in here from the north. As the jet stream's going to pull in this cold air for Saturday, we're not expected to see snow tomorrow, but we'll have highs only getting into the upper 20s Saturday afternoon. It's going to be sunny and cold, in a typical winter storm fashion here. You get the snow and then you pull in the severe clear. Then we have another round of wet weather wrapping around this ridge of high pressure, and that's second round of wet weather getting in here for Sunday. Let's go a little bit closer here into the Vipercast. I'll show you what I'm talking about. By about 2 o'clock this afternoon, most of the snow is going to be into the Caribou High Country, and then we're going to see the snow rapidly thin out around supper time. We'll pull in some clearing, cold conditions for tonight through tomorrow. Bit of some morning fog possible, just note that. And then as we get into Saturday evening to Sunday, snow starts coming across central Idaho, and we'll see scattered snow for Sunday afternoon through the Snake River Plain and working back into western Wyoming. Winds are staying pretty gusty here for this afternoon, but as we get past midnight tonight, winds are going to die down to calmer conditions. It's going to be calm, cold, and pretty quiet here for your Saturday. Just awfully chilly. 29 for Preston tomorrow, 23 for Lava, and we got lows down to about 6 tonight there in Lava. We're looking about 2 below at Old Faithful, just to kind of show you that we're starting to see, yeah, some sub-zero numbers on the map. 6 in Jackson tonight, 11 tonight in Rexburg with a high of 27 for tomorrow. Here's the forecast for tomorrow in Jackson. We're going to be about 27 for Saturday, back up to 32 for Sunday with scattered snow, and we're picking up on a little bit of snow in there for Monday with highs in the upper 30s to lower 40s. Rexburg, 27 for the high tomorrow, 33 for Sunday, and 36 for Monday. Central Idaho, we got 9 tonight in Salmon, 7 tonight in Chalice, a high of 30 tomorrow there in Salmon, and highs will be back up closer to 40 on Sunday with rain and snow working through the valleys of central Idaho. Central Idaho not getting hammered with snow here. We're going to be kind of getting off easy as we head into next week with highs in the upper 30s to low 40s. Idaho Falls, Blackfoot, Pocatello, all into the 20s tomorrow. Teens tonight, not big difference from city to city as you go up and down the interstate, but it's just going to be awfully chilly for Sunday, for Saturday, and then we're picking up to 34 on Sunday. Not much of a difference here between Saturday's high and Sunday's high, but we are introducing some snow into the forecast for Sunday and Monday to get us started for next week. Pocatello will even have a little bit of melting with highs close to 40 for Sunday and Monday, with Idaho Falls getting a back above freezing here for Sunday and Monday, with some scattered snow with us here for Sunday and Monday, and then heading into next week. I don't see a lot of stormy weather on the horizon, but temperatures still stuck into those mid-30s for Tuesday and Wednesday. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back after this.